Costume.
You're here, harbinger of the dark tide.
Who are you? How do you know about this?
Choyan. The capital sent me to retrieve a fugitive and gather intel on the Thenodian's resonator. I came searching for Raguna's blessed maiden. Instead, I found the Primus. He was tied to the Thenodian, knew the truths of it all. But the dark tide silenced him. In his final moments, he passed this lantern to me. Said it was meant for you.
So... he's...
His ambitions and his crimes were buried in blood. But he paid the price. Gave his life to drive back the dark tide beneath Raguna's seas. That's how the relic reached your hands. Think no more on it. Think only of what's ahead. Death is a cheap way to pay for transgressions. Listen. Every harbor death.
accepted this long ago.
You've already been touched by the dark tide.
That's why we're not arguing over who goes in first. Anyone else would just suffer longer.
You've been resisting the Threnodians' corruption this whole time, suppressing your resonance ability so Tidespawn wouldn't surface. You're prepared to walk into death alone.
You traveled so far just to honor a dying stranger.
The dark. I'll do what I can. I'll hold. When you're truly prepared to die. Death?
I never act with sacrifice as a given. Not even my own.
One last thing. The magistrate of Jinzhou asked me to send her regards. The people you helped, they're still waiting for your return. Farewell.
You know, status report.
Frequency is stabilizing. If you're going in, this is your best window. Remember that stretch of chaos we once crossed? If Leviathan has shaped this world through the dark tide, expect something similar. Shifting sands, obscuring fog. Every step, a gamble into the unknown. That Discord Slayer, Galbrenna, was it? She's bound to the dark tide. If she dared to hunt the Threnodian, she must know how to navigate its depths. Once inside, find her existence in the chaos. Reunite with her. She'll guide you forward. You catch on quickly. I believe you know what to do. Immerse yourself in her rhythm. Feel it, understand it. Find a trace of her.
Rover, keep your wits about you once you're inside the dark.
Don't worry. I'll stick with him every step of the way.
Just remember you're not going in alone. When the time comes, we We'll be right behind you. If you are ready, step forward. May the eternal sun light your path, and may each step bring you closer to victory.
There's actually a whole other world inside the Dark Tide. It kind of feels holy somehow. Huh? Feels a bit like chaos, but colder and creepier. Like something's whispering to me. Anyway, let's focus. Like Yuno said, if we do what we did back in the Chaos, we can anchor to Galbrenna and find her, right? Let me remember. Something about anchoring to the memories, feelings, and connections in the Chaos. But the problem is... Galbrenna's always like, whoosh, she's there, and then whoosh, she's gone. Doesn't really say much either.
In life, chaos. In death, silence. A stillness veils the teeming multitudes. Glory is washed clean in suffering's tide. The hesitant shall not return. The timid shall not pass. Tell me, little lamb, whence do you come? And where does your path lead?
It's that creepy guy again.
Little lamb, your hostility pains me. I came to aid you. You wish to anchor to her. A simple task. Surely you've heard. The Dark Tide preserves memory. Her past is scattered through its depths, tangled in the currents like fractured glass.
Then we'll just go find them ourselves.
The Dark Tide mirrors the chaos of the human mind. Shifting, twisting. A fleeting thought, and the path ahead may vanish beneath your feet. Leviathan lurks in the depths of this world, building its kingdom, bending this place into its image. This place is molded by the journeying paradise's frequency. A vision of perfection, unmarred by flaw. But behold, the Dark Tide's true face. A world of hatred, fear, and despair. The world your kind calls Hell. Leviathan merged paradise and hell with its power of assimilation, cloaking rot in radiance. Yet the mask is flawed. The paradise is incomplete. These twin worlds bleed into one another to create. The flow of time here is slower than in your world. We have plenty of it. Be patient, little lamb. I shall keep watch over the outside.
Is that Galbrenna up ahead?
I want...
Did you see that?
She'll be a force to be reckoned with. Perhaps even ride.
Admit, I was... What did
My power?
born with?
I know.
Are you?
No. They are... Why? Why was...
For those who cannot stomach, fate is never fair.
So, her resonance...
The curse had you
You claimed it...
over to, and I. We each do not be... She carved a path through this underworld for you. But the true danger does not lie in shadow. It hides in the light. I was right about you. Beneath that calm shell beats a heart that burns. Perhaps you have once touched...
Because the dark tide, you could have.
You once told me...
So take. You're not. I didn't the fire, so live.
Curious creatures, humans. Always yet her
But she's...
She come.
The traces end here.
Leviathan, the Sentinel's power, use it. Good. If resistance comes, let that power be your blade. A journey into the abyss allows no return. It is a path ordained. To rise, one must first learn to fall. So it was for her. I remember when her resonance ability was corrupted by the dark tide. She fought with nothing but instinct, and she clawed. How it shall to claim
It's...
thy
So...
to seek, to wield. Yet this I shall give one final push.
You...
Still,
If you can't... She carried...
her defy to spare, but she would. But men's 'twas easy.
So...
A fee she borrowed the dark.
The flames! She's Galbrenna! The flame demon!
Time is running out.
Disguise as Galbrenna. Use their fear to drive them out. But alas, this time, the true Galbrenna had come. So long as hatred burns, such frequencies shall nurture her rebirth. Run as you always do.
Chimera, give me your devouring power. If I can consume her, I can end her rebirth.
You dare bargain with me?
This is a threat. Without me, you die too.
You would not dare.
Hunt with me or die with me. Your choice.
You know the cost.
Then before that, I'll tame you. But for now, that undying demon will fall beneath my blade! This name is
is now mine.
To wield this cursed fire with sanity, you will suffer considerable pain. Is it worth it?
Let's go. The hunt continues.
To consume that flame.
So,
Weak to crave.
you'll devour.
I.
No, admit it.
Besides, suffer it. Fate. They. She. Oh.
At this point,
That. You must ask her your.
You came.
hope I'm not too late.
Not too late, not too early. Right on time. One side each. Guardian of the Dark Tide, a mortar. We meet again. I tried to clear the path for you, but that thing got in my way.
You handled all the monsters along the way by yourself.
More or less. So many roads led here, and I couldn't be sure which one you'd take. So I wanted to make it easier, whichever way you chose.
You've already helped more than enough.
So have you. There were things I couldn't have done alone. As for the rest... What? One last thing.
Does the song have a name?
They're usually named after the one who recorded them.
So, your real name is...
I'll tell you when this is all over. Call it a promise. A promise that we both make it back in one piece. If you're ready, let's go. You know how to use the Sentinel's original power, don't you? Then change the world if something gets in your way.
Why are there so many enemies here?
Leviathan's kindred. It created them itself. Nothing more than empty husks.
What should we do? Should we avoid them?
No. Slay them all.
You'd say that.
Behave now. They need no mercy. Their rest awaits. Explode! My power will send you to your grave.
A fresh face.
Swift and resolute. You will obey. Shadow follows. One with the sounds.
You can't escape me. Behave now. Rise from hellfire! Ha! Just find my trigger. Enter Hell's Gate!
Scorched to
Swift and resolute. None shall whisper.
Gotcha! Behave now. Just a scratch.
no time to lick your wound.
The hunt ends here!
Time to go.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Down with courage.
Speak of the devil. I'll show you.
The gates of hell.
Another mortar thrown at us. Oh, bring it on. This song is about to hit the chorus.